Okay, good morning everyone. So at this time, we'll tackle about definite integral. So we are asked to evaluate the following definite integral. Again, here number one, integral of sine x multiplied by the square root of 1 minus cos x dx. Number two, integral of cos 3x over square root of 1 minus 2 sine 3x dx. Okay? So of course, at this time, this is what we call a substitution principle of the definite integral. So let us begin with number one. Okay. So in number one, actually in solving these two quantities or two problems, all we have to do is we will have to decide which quantity in example in number one, which of this quantity between sine x and square root of 1 minus cos x or 1 minus cos x will be our value of u. Then as we derive that one, we have to see to it that if there are terms that can be cancelled out, then therefore we will have to use that concept, okay, as our value of u. So let us have number one. If we let this one as our u, the derivative of this one is negative sine x. Then we cannot cancel out this one. But if this one is our value of u, the derivative is cos x. Okay, otherwise the derivative is positive sine x, cancel out. But if we're going to have as our u as sine x, the derivative is cos x, then we cannot cancel out because this one is inside in the radical symbol. So therefore we can have to let our value of u be equal to this one, 1 minus cos x. du is equal to, derivative niya is 0, derivative is negative sine, then we have positive sine x plus sine x dx. Or du is equal to sine x dx. Okay? Therefore, at this time, we can now have this one. We can now simplify using these given quantities. Okay? So from that will become integral of sine x times u, because we let this one as u, but we have here the radical, so that is equivalent to 1/2. Then dx is equal to du, but dx now is equivalent to du over sine x. Okay? Then we will have to simplify. We know that this one will be cancelled out, this one. So the answer we have here is integral of, integral of what? U to the power of 1/2 du. Then this will become, that will become integral of u to the power of 1/2. So we will now integrate, this will become u to the power of 1/2 plus 1 over 1/2 plus 1 plus c, or u to the power of 3 over 2 plus c. Okay, if we're going to simplify again, get the reciprocal of this one and multiply this one by u. So we have 2/3 of u to the power of 3 over 2 plus c. And we know also that the value of u in our in this problem number 1, we have 1 minus cos x. So we have 2/3 times the quantity 1 minus cos x to the power of 3 over 2 plus plus c. So this one is our answer for the definite integral for number 1. Okay? What about number 2? Okay, let us have number 2. Okay, we will have our solution in number 2 in here, in this portion. Okay, so we have here solution for number 2. We have here integral of cos of 3x over square root of 1 minus 2 sine, 1 minus 2 sine 3x, then we have here x. Okay? So obviously we can let this denominator as our u. Okay? So we let u be equal to 1 minus 2 sine equivalent to derivative of 1 is 0 minus 2, okay, 2 cos 3x times 3. Derivative of 3x is 3, okay, using chain rule of derivative dx. Therefore, du now is equivalent to negative 3 times 2 is negative 6 cos 3x dx. So we can now use, or we can now simplify this one. So that is just equal to integral of cos of 3x over u to the power of 1/2, okay, times du over this quantity negative 6 cos of 3x, okay. Then ang cos of 3x will be cancelled out. Factor out negative 1 over 6, we have negative 1 over 6 integral of 1 over, okay, 1 over u to the power of 1/2 du. Now we can now integrate. So we have here negative 1 over 6 times the quantity. Simplify first, no? So in the right integral of u to the power of negative 1/2 du. Then this time we can now integrate as equivalent to negative 1 over 6 times u to the power of negative 1/2 plus 1 over negative 1/2 plus 1. Okay, plus, okay, we are done. So we have here plus c. Then we have here negative 1 over 6 multiplied by u to the power of 1/2 over 1/2 plus c. Then we have to reciprocate this one. Then we have to multiply that one in here. So we have here 2 times negative 1 over 6 u to the power of 1/2 plus c. After that, when we multiply, this will become negative 1/3, okay, u to the power of 1/2 plus c. And we know that our value of u is, we have here 1 minus 2 sin 3x, and this will become negative 1/3 times 1 minus 2 sin x, okay, plus c. This one is to the power of 1/2. Okay, so that one is our final answer for the second or in the problem